Front row, Daniel Hemrick in the orange, number 18. Austin Cindric on his outside, the 22. A little slipping already. You're watching the NASCAR Xfinity Series playoffs. Kansas Lottery 300 as the 54, Ty Gibbs, the young man, just 18 years old, already 3 wins on the season. The 54 has won 10 times with numerous different drivers. He's fighting for position now. Noah Gragson in the 9 on the outside, and here comes Justin Allgaier in the 7.
Really interesting right there. Justin Allgaier saw Ty Gibbs go to the bottom of the racetrack. Well, he put his car on Ty Gibbs' door, pulled the air off of him, got him really loose.
This was earlier. This is what you're talking about, that side force going. Wow.
Yeah, you see the back try to come around on the 54, and he's trying to do everything he can to save the race car.
Coming back for the restarts.
Daniel Hemrick able to stay to the outside of this 22 off into turn 1.
3 and 4 wide behind him. Cindric and Allmendinger had pretty good lead over the rest of the field. Right now with Cindric up front, he's going to be at the top of the list. A win automatically advances you into the next round of the playoffs.
Crash on the front straightaway. The 48 car.
Big hit for Jade Buford. The front end of that car destroyed. Brandon Jones 3 wide in the middle in that yellow 19.
3 wide for the lead. A.J. Allmendinger to the bottom. Going to clear both the 22 and the 18 of Hemrick.
Here comes Hemrick. He fights back on the inside. Maybe a little contact even with Cindric. Hemrick's out front now.
All 3 of these drivers, Ty Gibbs, he is the driver's not in this point battle. He's going to be aggressive, but all these other 3 guys, they just want to end this stage with good, solid points.
No contact made there, and Allmendinger is going to win stage 1 at Kansas. Hemrick, Cindric, Gibbs, Allgaier in the top 5. Getting ready 2 by 2 to come back to the restart here and the start of stage 2. Side by side for the lead, Ty Gibbs on the outside in the 54. Cindric working right along the apron. And Austin Cindric looking very strong now, has about a 7 car length lead over Ty Gibbs. Gibbs closes the gap a little bit through 3 and 4. But this will be the 11th stage win for Austin Cindric, having a great season and collecting 10 more points.
Battle right here for those points that are awarded. The 7 tried to get on the right side door of Harrison Burton, unable to do it. The 20 will go by and take the position from the 7. Over 100 laps in this final stage. Pit stop required if it goes under green. Brandon
Jones knows what he likes here at Kansas. He's won twice. It's Hemrick and Cindric. And stage 3 underway. Harrison Burton has made his way up into the top 5. Gragson, Allmendinger, Myatt Snyder up here fighting for position.
Oh man, that 18
sideways. They wreck coming up at turn 2.
Straight here. Lock it down, lock it down, lock it down, straight. Keep the wheel straight.
Noah and the 18 of Hemrick.
All right, get it rolling here.
Close racing and a lot of damage to the left front of the 18. Getting back up to speed as they restart in front of him. Harrison Burton on the inside. Austin Cindric on the outside. That's Myatt Snyder in the 2, just behind Cindric. Myatt Snyder, very good on racetracks where you run that high line. He was able to get his first win in the Xfinity Series at Homestead, Miami earlier this year.
In the original replay right there, that 54 of Ty Gibbs, he had a little damage on his nose. They put some tape on it. I don't think it'll hurt the performance of that car, but it does stand out. Oh, as the 07 goes around off turn 2.
Joe Graff Jr. and looks like he's going to be able to keep it off the inside wall, but that will bring the caution out again. Now 6 times the yellow flag has flown.
Ty did a good
with
job.
A great restart.
Yeah, he did a good job. He got a little help from A.J. Allmendinger down into turn 1.
Ty Gibbs on the move on the outside in the 54.
Again, Ty Gibbs continues to close on him. Cindric loose. You can see Harris going to be in a
Car in the wall right in front of the leaders. They go by so close.
And the caution comes out. Mason Massey in the 5. Damage to the right side of that car. Steve, you mentioned up into the wall. Austin Cindric getting a push from the 20 of Harrison Burton. And Ty Gibbs trying to utilize that shorter distance around this mile-and-a-half racetrack.
Ty did a great job. He's going to have a good side draft down the back straightaway. Edge of forward to the 22, down into 3. He's going to try to force taking the lead, take the line away from the 22. Good job. Ty Gibbs to the front. Cindric to the bottom here. Not going to have enough momentum down the back straightaway, but he's going to try to create a side draft here, slow down that 54. He does a good job. 54 to the quarter panel, trying to keep him there. Can't quite do it. 22 can come up the track, take his line away. Kind of repeat the process of how he lost the lead before.
Noah Gragson on the outside of row 1. A.J. Allmendinger on the inside. Green flag back in the air. "41 laps to go here at Kansas." And around
we
the
got a car spinning.
Brandon Jones in the 19. Sideways. They avoid. And the caution will come out. A long slide for Brandon Jones. Back up through the gears they go. Gragson and Allmendinger still side by side for the lead. Little help from Hemrick. And the 18 is going to push the 9 out front. And for the lead, Cindric has the nose in front when they cross the start-finish line with 34 laps to go.
Kind of surprised with the pace of the 9 car here on these older tires. Side draft, be aggressive. Man.
That word aggressive, that's what Harrison has used when we've talked to him. He said, that's the one thing I haven't been doing this year, is being as aggressive as I should be. And now he's through the middle of the contact.
No.
Harrison up into the wall hard. Burton into the wall. The 9 of Noah Gragson collected as well.
A.J. Allmendinger still struggling with the handling of that race car. They're going to come put those 4 fresh Goodyear tires on here. 20 to go. Get the green with what, about 17, 18 to go. It's going to be a really good run for the 16 potentially. Meanwhile, coming to pit road, Justin Allgaier.
Learning every single lap now. 16 laps to go from Kansas. For Cindric, it's a guaranteed spot in the championship 4. For Ty Gibbs, potentially another win. Not in the playoffs. 3 wide. Here comes Brandon Jones in the 19. And the gap is closed. Here comes Ty Gibbs in the 54. All over the back bumper of Austin Cindric.
They've driven away from Allmendinger. So Allmendinger's only hope is for these 2 to make contact. It's down to these 2.
54 is going to drive down into turn 3, try to clear him, get up into that top groove, take the line away.
Have won at the Cup level, so a bright future for the grandson of Coach Joe Gibbs as he makes his way for the final time through turns 3 and 4, looking for his 4th win, first time here at Kansas. And it's going to be Ty Gibbs winning at Kansas Speedway.
Let's go. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Awesome job, bud. Awesome job. Proud of you.